All right, let's try that again. I still can't tell. Still can't tell if my voice is getting broadcasted correctly. All right, let's try that again. And I believe the answer is yes. Okay, so broadcast restarted. My voice is now broadcasted. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it has. Oh, okay. So this is North Beach because there isn't the little raft with the gun. So we're gonna grab all this rope, grab all the goodies, and probably make a trek towards North Beach. So I'm trying to remember if the stuff on the other side of this bay is even worth it at all. Is it worth it? So this is the one with the cave over there, is it not? Let me look at the map here. Oh, did they put? Oh, they included the new update adds a thing that points to the north now. Okay, so we are on north. No, actually, this thing doesn't even work. It's pointing north in every direction. Hey, Vera and Jamcork. Welcome to the stream. Had to restart to put things correct with my voice. I was not being heard during the entire intro. So I was saying then that normally on Mondays is multiplayer Sons of the Forest, but the host of the game, one HL Llama, and we play with Jack and Baj as well. One HL Llama is shirking her responsibilities, and she's not here today. So she's not here to host the game, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to start a little single-player run. I had been recording one, but I just don't have time to edit. I just don't have time to edit. So here we are. So I don't know if this is wise, or how unwise or wise this is to go venturing into this cave immediately, right off the bat. Maybe I could just run, grab the rebreather, and maybe run through this and grab the goods. Or should I be coming back when I have some actual gear? The wise thing says I should come back when I have the gear to actually tackle, like, dangerous things. Yeah, maybe I should return. Hey, Everray! Oh, je vais te répondre bientôt. Je vais te répondre bientôt. J'ai pas beaucoup eu le temps cette fin de semaine. Oh. So here I am, just telling Everray who had sent me a message. But I've been too busy this weekend to respond. But now that we're Monday, I think I'll have a little bit of time afterwards to hop on that keyboard, type away. Yeah, the beach. Yeah, I think the beach is going to be that way. The beach I'm looking for. Okay, excellent. So I don't know exactly when I'm going to be playing the solo run of Sons of the Forest, but buttocks, here I am. I'm going to probably play, if I can, tomorrow as well. Well, that turtle, that was self-defense, by the way. That turtle was coming at me. Possibly with a gun, So I had to defend myself. And get its meat. But I don't know exactly when I'm going to be playing more of the solo run, but I guess perhaps like Tuesdays and Thursdays are potential options. But then later on, some cloth, very fancy. More stick. More stick. Grab all the sticks you can, my boy. Grab all the sticks you can. So maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't go to the correct place for the beach. Is the little raft on the North Beach? I'm trying to remember the mental map of the island. I mean, I could actually just tab out and open the map of the island on a browser, but that would be cheating, would it not? Normally, I should be able to scroll on the map in here, but unfortunately, that's the middle mouse button. And I set up my middle mouse button to be F5 because of my Minecraft tendencies, and that really affects all the other games. I'm too lazy to unbind that command. So any game that demands me to do stuff with the middle mouse button, it's just not happening. It's just not happening, my friends. So the island, it be lovely. And what we're looking for is a lovely little place. It's a lovely place to build a base. What I need nearby is flowing water for the flows. Oh, here's some boats. Canoe beach. You got some skulls. Oh no, those are not mere skulls. They're actual heads. We got a timepiece. I assumed we might get some rope or something. Some rations, energy bar. Oh, binoculars. I did not know. See, I don't think I've come here before. This one. So I've never had the binoculars before. It's good to know. I don't know if it's worth putting a keybind on the binocular. But that reminds me. And this. Want to combine this. And assign that to number dos. It's just important to get some crafting done. Because that way, that leaves more room in my inventory to pick up new sticks, new prizes, new things. Okay. We want a nice place for a base that ideally would be conveniently safe from any hostiles on this island. Of course, this island... Sure, I mean, we found... Okay, I mean, I think maybe at this point, our guy should start having some doubts about this island. We just came by, like, kayaks, where there were two just heads, just chilling there, you know? Waiting for us to discover them. We're like, oh, look at that, heads. Well... That's the kind of thing you normally find on a deserted island. Heads. So I think our guy, maybe not Kelvin. Maybe Kelvin is like completely unsuspecting, but I think our main protagonist, the wielder of the map, I think it's starting to dawn on him that maybe, just maybe, something's afoot. So we don't merely want weird little shelter, right? We want something that's going to allow us to survive in terms of a base. So access to food and access to flowing water. I say flowing because there's seasons in Sons of the Forest. Not merely like the same temperature all the time like the previous Forest game. Sons of the Forest has a changing climate, and as a result, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go inland. I can't carry any more sticks. Good God! I think I'm gonna go inland because I'm lost. Maybe I would say maybe I should open the map on my second screen, but I want to see the chat. In any case, for survival, we need flowing water, because during the winter, like places like ponds and lakes freeze over, and well, you can't do much with what is frozen over. I dare say limited possibilities with those. Limited possibilities. And getting watered daily is quite important. Quite important. Oh yes, so I think I'm less lost now. We're coming upon the tombs, I think. But unfortunately, I don't have the spade. So all I get out of this is just one piece of cloth. So places like this where the deer are plentiful is not a bad deal, because you can get deer hide and of course lots of meat. With deer hide you can make a little bit of armor for yourself. It's not a bad deal. But a little pond like this freezes over in the winter. It's a great source of water during 3 seasons, you bastard. There was a chance I could have screamed, but I was midward. Oh, there's the other beach I wanted. And Fat Bunny escaped. Okay. Oh, he's way away. That's not the same one. What do you take me for? Some kind of fool? Look at this plump little SOB. Just getting the meat I can, Kelvin. So, yeah, we saw that we're not supposed to find any living things in this island, but this island clearly has living things. We met one, and it was climbing a tree, and it looked a little muddy. And now our boy, who's holding the map, has to be starting to put 2 and 2 together. Found bodiless skulls that were missing bodies. And one living humanoid climbing trees. That's true, Vera. It's really not a wise thing to drink untreated water. I mean, there are places where, like, there are water sources, like in northern Quebec where I am, where, I mean, you bottle them straight up like Evian. And that's source water, and it's basically bottled directly, because those are, like, beautiful sources of fresh water. But most of the time, you don't want you don't want to risk it because, yes, you will get parasites. They're not beautiful sources of fresh water. They're just fresh water. But the mechanic has not yet been added in the game. The water is either salt water or tainted. Oh, we have a friend on the beach over there. But there's a little look at the tip of the phone there. There's a little floating device in the water. That's what I'm after here. That thing has a gun inside. So I'd like to get that. Hopefully our friend here is going to leave us alone. I figure, if we don't, like, strike the first blow, but instead the rain does, that's lovely. It's highly artistic, no doubt. I'm gonna let them, express their artistic side. That'll keep them busy. And maybe they won't mess with me as much if they're busy building sculptures. One only hopes. But yeah, tainted water, not really in the game yet. So, hey, I'll take advantage of that fact. And we'll just, considering the other things that are on this island, little parasites are it's really not something you should be worried about. The shark swimming in these waters, for example, might be something you should worry a lot more about. I think I just saw him. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Ding 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 ding. So apparently the sun is setting because we have the equip a light before learning the basics of construction. Can I not climb this? I'm supposed to be able to climb this. Right. I picked up the GPS. See, I don't see why we can't pick up the toothbrush though, or the life preserver. I mean, there's things in here aside from this guy. But there's the book. There's the gun. There's this thing. Don't know what that is. And there's the shore over there. That's where we're going. The shore. But yeah, I figure considering the island has mutants and cannibals, I think you can handle a couple parasites. That's going to be fine. Except, little do you know, the parasites is how you become a mutant. We're getting deep into the lore now. Deep into the lore. So some blue things on the beach. More turtles. I have a lot of uncooked meat at the moment. I think I'd still be able to cook it even under the rain. Some C4 bricks. Some packaged meals. The tarp. Timepiece. Money. We'll close this. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, getting stomach aches would be suboptimal. I'd like to know if it was, like, night. Like, it'd be good if the... Oh, the map thing does show the hour. Wow. I said it would be useful if I knew what time it is. And now, you know, it's turning... Bam! 1700. So... It would be good to find a place to sleep for the night. Hello, Calvin. You made it. I'm proud of you, boy. I think I know where I can go. I think I know where I can go. I think I know where I can go. I can go in a cave. Oh our guy's a little tired. I can go in a cave. Where Kelvin can't follow. I can go in a cave. Kelvin can't follow. Yeah. Kelvin can't follow. In the cave. Where Kelvin can't follow. Oh. I think I'm going at the wrong place, but I think the cave is the green dot that's on the little map there. Green dot. And I'll be safe from the rain in that wee cave, if I remember correctly. But I don't know if I am. That's the, that's the tricky part. Oh, I think I am remembering correctly. There's the cart thing, and there's the cave thing. Fantastique. No, I said the light. There you go. So I think this is the 3D printer cave. It is. It is the 3D printer cave. So here we have a bed in which we can save the game and all that. We got fancy arrows. We got way more tools and stuffs. We'll be able to print a few things that are going to be helpful. We got some... Oh, I'm already full of... What are these? Meds? There's some translucent jelly. That's always heartwarming to know that, you're not alone. Jelly is with you. There's more doors here, but one needs the blue security card to get there. And I would imagine that's more like endgame type stuff, not day one type stuff. Okay. To me, the flask is way more important than arrows. So if I... Do I have a... Yeah. Oh, that's the dude. That's the dude that knocked us up in the opening segment. I never realized his face was on the computer. So he's Puffton Employee Record Management. He's a high security risk, and his name is Yang Yu Zhang. And he's got a passing grade of C. And he's a single man, so obviously he's dangerous. He's a security risk, but his department is security. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, obviously, right? If you're going to hire security risks. We're going to get the mask as well. I think, if I understand correctly, when you wear the mask, you, how would I say? The cannibals think you're kind of a friend, or they're threatened. One or the other. Where the heck is the flask? Oh, there it is. So, in order to be able to drink on the go, I don't want to open the menu like that every time I want to have a drink. So I'm gonna assign a hotkey to the flask, so I can go whoop, drink up, bottoms up, and I take the mask, of course. We can make grappling hooks, but I don't have the grappling gun. Tech mesh, that's to make armor, but I don't think I have that much. The sled, I don't know, do I really want the sled? Why not? We'll make a sled. Sledding down mountains has got to be a little bit of fun, right? Okay. What else? Arrows. All right. So let's make a few arrows. Let's say. Oh, speaking of making a few arrows. Probably wise to have a bow and assign a hotkey to it. Okay. Oh, there's no ink. Okay, but there's no whatever it's called. There's no fuel. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna save and sleep. As I save, it's going to create a new game. I already have a game where I'm on day 10. But I don't have time to edit it, so I decided to make a new save. And there you go. We're going to sleep. We're going to sleep, go outside. Hopefully it's not raining anymore. And then I'll cook some food, because you can see our dude, he's a hungry boy now. What's the obviously that's the best place for a fire, right? Oh, I didn't know I could set everything on fire. That's really new information for me. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I just didn't expect it. Kelvin, could you not? He's an idiot. I mean, he's a useful idiot, but he's an idiot. That's how it is. He dumb. Could this meat be cooked? Please be cooked. I'm hungry. There you go. See, I didn't hunt for nothing last game. Last game. Yesterday, you know, the day before we slept. So it's not 8 a.m. That's great. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Hello, Burb. We can carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Hello, Burb. It Burb. The Burb. It is the Werb. So we got flowing water here. What about over here? Anything? More stick. More stick. Stone, stone. Those are things that may hurt my bones, but words will never hurt me. Goodness gracious. Don't be too overly tired, my friend. I have a plan. I have an evil plan. I have an evil plan. That wasn't the plan. It just happened that it was in front of me. Is it gonna kill Overdead? Yes, it is. Oh, not yet. Oh, it thought it just could rest right there. Is that what it thought? I don't think I'm gonna catch it. I think he's gonna get away. Oh, I see him over there. You want to rest? Come on, have a rest. Have a lay down. You're bleeding. Are you sure you don't want to have a little lay down there while you're bleeding? I think you might want to have a lay down while you're bleeding. Eh. Oh, I thought I got him. All right. I'm giving up on that one. That one's a lost cause. Okay. There's a bunny there. More stick. Okay, we're good. Uh-huh. We have a nice little peninsula here. And I think this is the kind of area that my evil plans can come to fruition. Though, you know, in an island of cannibal, I have a little bit of work ahead of me to be the evil one. Be the villain. But you could say, that's what I keep telling the three Brits I play with on Mondays. You could say we're colonizers, the evil colonizers of the island. So this will count as flowing water, right? So that's going to be water that's going to be easy to drink. So this little peninsula could be a good place for a base. And there's a very convenient little island in the middle there. So, let's come here. Bring Doofus over here. And we're going to ask him to get logs and drop here. Oops, no, not give to me. No, drop here. Get logs and drop here, dude. I think even easier. I mean, for maximum safety, actually, we should be building on that island over there. But from my single-player game that I didn't overwrite but I know that getting here is a little bit annoying, unless it's winter and the lake has frozen over. Oh, yeah, there's stuff on the island too. Rope. I killed the berries. Very wise. Was there no cloth? Nothing? Okay. The berries are worthless, though, to be fair. But I think in order to cross here, and I don't know if that's still possible. There has been game updates, and I don't know if it's still possible. So let's switch to the structures mode. Shelter, tree shelter. Furniture, 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 furniture. Storage, storage, storage. Utility, utility. Shelters. Oh yeah, lookout tower is the one we want. All right, see. It is possible to build a lookout tower down here. And thanks to said lookout tower, the difficulty actually is the lookout tower cannot be too far away. Oh, actually, I think I put it in the wrong direction. Lookout tower. We'll rotate it in the other direction. Yeah. That's going to be better. So we want to aim for the rocks over there. And we don't want it to be too far away. Otherwise, we won't be able to put the stuff in there. Yeah, it's already going to be difficult, I can tell. Okay, let's go get some logs. And I'm going to build a little platform that will let me build. So it's a platform in order to build, not a real platform. And this is when we're going to have a little bit of fun. You stole my log. But here's the fun part. You can get these logs across. Oh, they changed it. Oh, the update changed it. They used to bounce. You could bounce them to the other side. Ah, and they go boom and just bounce the whole way through. Oh no, I'm gonna have to push them across the whole. Oh my god, that's gonna be painful. I don't know if I want to do that. I might want to wait for winter. Oh, and Kelvin's able to pick up these logs in the water. Okay. So plans change. The logs no longer bounce across the water and to the islands. So the island here is going to be more of a long-term project, and we'll wait until winter. Oh, there's our first cannibal friends. We'll wait until winter before we actually go here. But we will build here, where it's safe. Our shelter, actually, it's a shelter. A shelter so easy to build. We'll just take that, pull up a stick, and we have a wonderful shelter. And we're going to save. Yeah. All right. So, bouncing logs across the water, no longer possible. We'll wait until winter to build this. So until then, I think I'm going to do a wall. Because the cannibals used to... Now that things have already changed, cannibals used to drown the moment they went into the water. So that was a great way of defending, if you can imagine. I suppose you can imagine. But it was a great way of defending. All right, so what I'm going to do is try to make defenses. I'm going to assume they have a hard time climbing up this. That might not be true. But at least, you know, I want to cut off. I want to cut off. Yeah, we'll do it like this. I want to cut off. We'll have to see how much we have to cut off, but I'm you know we'll go along. I'm hoping this peninsula is like they'll stick to the other side. If we look at the little map here, there's like there's roads. They'll use the roads on both sides, will they not? What if I... Oh, hello. Come on out here, buddy. Yes, I saw him, Kelvin. I saw him. That guy is kind of a scout dude. I ideally don't want to be the first one to strike. But this clearly means they can go from that ledge up there. So I'm gonna... This wall here that I was building is already, I can tell, not going to be working as I intended. So what if I make a structure on top of the waterfall here? It really doesn't have to be large. It just has to be as safe as I possibly can make it. Alright, so the little scout there has gone farther away. I hope the waterfall is going to be not too loud. It is loud, but if you have trouble hearing my voice while I'm on top of the waterfall, mention it in chat. I'll reduce the volume in the game. And perhaps by reducing the volume in the game, we'll be able to, you know, hear. So what I plan on doing is putting in the water the simplest little base I can make. And hopefully the cannibals don't like water. That's my hope. They just don't enjoy water. And will leave us alone. How about that? I'm thinking... Yeah, this is already not working. So, what I'm going to do... Is this going to flow down? No. Okay, excellent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these at this height. There we go. That waterfall really is loud. So while the cannibal is running around over there, there's two of them actually. I don't think they'll attack, right? Because I want to change my volumes here. Audio, sound effects. I'm hoping it's sound effects. That waterfall is just too loud. Oh, I saw the cannibal go in the water and he did not drown instantly. So the defenses of water have already been nerfed. Man, I should not have updated the game. I'm losing my my best defenses. I'm losing my defenses. Oh, they're scaring you, Kelvin? That's good. We still have logs. Sometimes they try and take some away. Oh. Kelvin, I'm going to need more wood. I understand there are kind of carnivores. It's important to make the ramps first. So I'm going to put a ramp here just so it's easier to go up. Maybe I should do the same thing on the other side. Have a drink, have a snack. Yeah, the waterfall's less loud now. Have a look at the time, see where I am in the day. It's just past noon. Come on. Don't tell me I can't jump little rocks. Okay, there you go. So usually I prefer to let Kelvin do all the chopping. Oh, so I want to check something else while I'm here. Because there was a very convenient cheat. And by cheat, I mean a cheat. So what you do is you put a log like this. Well, not quite. Let me turn this about. Let's say you'd put it like this. And then you grab a stick. Place the stick like this. And if you pushed, there used to be a duplicate of the log that it would appear. This is no longer the case. It has been fixed. All right, so the cheat is gone. I will not gonna lie, I obtained a lot of logs from that cheat. You know, I say cheat, but you know, obviously that's not what we mean, right? Oh. Really? That's what... I mean... There we go. That works for me. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. And, oops. I'm trapped. There you go. I'm gonna put a... Put a thing here. Put a thing here. We'll start working. I did not know they had such a trick. I will forever be suspicious of leaf piles now. Good God. I knew it. Well, I mean, the good news is that they don't come in the water. They just prefer to make little leaf piles on the thing over there. And I'm okay with them making leaf piles. That's fine. I'm building a tiny house. So, you know, you can have your leaf piles. I keep falling down 'cause I sure suck. All right, let's get working on a floor. So I'm thinking these guys are not particularly dangerous, so I think Kelvin's going to run away from them for a while. But he tends to be able to take care of himself against minor threats. And these little cannibals are what I call minor threats. It's not a guy with a club with the clear intent of being nasty. It's not one of the boys, you know, who wants to be nasty. You don't want to be nasty. They're just looking. They're curious. That's how I'm gonna put it. You know, they're just curious. I'm an idiot. Oh, there we go. Help. Help somebody. Help. Anybody. Oh, that one's too small for that? Okay. All right, let's see if there's any logs left over there for me to take. Yes, there are. I have to grab them before it is too late because they're... So many of them. Hi, Kelvin. You didn't tell me. You didn't point. The number of times they're going to make me jump is incalculable, isn't it? Well, they're having a song for you, Kelvin. You don't like their song? Is there more logs around here? There you go. There's a log. And there's another. There's other 2 logs. Nice. Goddamn. Every time I make the jump. Every time. Hey. Oh, Virginia's here. Hello, Virginia. Let's have a chat with Virginia. I think obviously she's going to be feeling a little bit threatened. Maybe if I fill up the flask. Where is she? I saw you, Virginia Puffton. Ah, one of the Kerner burrs took the lurgs. That's what I mean when I say sometimes they take the logs. Sometimes they take them. I'm going to grab this one before they take it. All right. Oh, there's a log. Nice. Okay, so I missed Virginia. I'm gonna need some more logs, Kelvin. I understand that you're a little bit nervous to go get some. Oh, this place is not easy to hop across, strangely enough. So I'm generally going to have the issue where I'm not sure where I'm going to put my log holders. Perhaps I'm going to have to do the difficult task of expanding this so that I have a balcony back here. and I can have access to the roof. So I can have a 2-story little building here instead of a 1-story. Even though it's just that you have to put the stairs first when you build. So I need to put the stairs in now instead of later. I wonder if, like, Kelvin is stuck or something. Yeah, all right. Hey, Drew. How are you doing, Drew? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kelvin. He's catching the logs before they fall in the water. Okay, let me hold on. Let's grab this one. Let's put it here. Put this one over it. Oh, and light is fading. Oh, I can't remove that one? Okay. And so I can still have the ramp. This one, right? I cannot have that ramp. It has to be like this. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll have to work on that detail at some other point. I'm running out of daylight here. I'm doing pretty good, Drew, aside from the fact that I crashed on an island where there are some possible cannibals. I'm not going to cast aspersions as to their reputation quite yet. You know, I didn't see them actually eat each other or us. It just looks a lot like that's the kind of thing they do. All right, so we're day 2, I guess. Or maybe we're still day Juan. But this is when we say good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Oh, Virginia's back. All right, excellent. I mean, I put her in the thumbnail, and she wasn't showing up. Yeah, I think, yeah. That might be the issue. The Valheim devs who don't have enough work to do these days are teaming up with Endnight. No, my greatest sadness so far is actually that they fixed the log duplication glitch I was using. That was my favorite. Okay, what if I have to rethink this? I can't remove this one either? Really? Alright, so I have to remove everything? Okay. Oh, I killed a bird. Yay. How? Okay, let's get back to work on the staircases. So first, the staircase. I think that's the first one to do. Trying to make this compact. But I do recall now, before I can put any walls, come on. Before I can put any walls, I actually need to put the staircase first. I do remember this law. So here we come. We've got the staircase. We've got the a little porch here. Where maybe we're going to put the drying rack. Hey, Dutch. No, I've seen a lot of Virginia before, Dutch. I have another game where I played several days, and yeah, I've seen Virginia before. Though if there's important plot elements with Virginia that I'm not aware of, I'll save them for later. But no, I domesticated Virginia before, quote unquote. I've had her as a good friend. I also picked up the firearm, the gun, which she should be better at using it than me. I'm not friends with her because this is basically day 3. So day 3 is a little bit early to be friends. I'll let her like wander around from. I just saw that cannibal running in the water. They used to insta drown, and now they run across the water. Fluesmaker is not pleased, so I won't have the room to build the staircase. I'm really going to have to make a double out here, aren't I? It's going to be high enough, though. This gonna be high enough. This Dutch is gonna be high enough. Yes, I figured the extra arm could make a reach around, have a reach around. You know. But this base that I'm building, I think, is already turning super useless. We'll have to see, but it looks like the mutants are not afraid of the water anymore. Or they're a lot more water resistant than they used to be. And either case, I'm not in favor of that. And I don't know if Kelvin is stuck where he is. Maybe what I should do is build a... I don't want too many logs falling in the water. They can't bounce on the water anymore. Yeah, he's grabbing and he's putting the logs there for whatever reason. What the? They're teleporting into his arms from I don't know where. Is he grabbing the water logs? Kelvin can do some tree chopping. Yes, that's what I had him do before he was rudely interrupted by some mutant. His mutant companions that are constantly shadowing him. Alright, so this is the entrance. Hopefully... I mean, I guess I might as well make something closer to a full bridge, right? So, because I think the mutants, I suspect them of being able to cross. I mean, they haven't really done it so far, but I still suspect they'll be able to get here pretty easy. They're no longer as afraid of the water as they used to be. So if I dumped the logs... No, but he didn't pick up the water logs. What logs did he grab then? But Kelvin's not capable of crossing. He just gets stuck. He can walk up to the edge. Okay. Is he stuck in the water or is he capable of moving? Because Kelvin's going to have some pathfinding problems in this area, I think. Oh, and I have to do a little bit of hunting here because otherwise I'm going to run out of food. I wanted to... No, let me do the drying rack first. So let me get my priorities straight. Because I need the drying rack pronto. He sure is stuck, Dutch. He sure is. There it is. We'll cut the smaller tree as well. This should be Kelvin's job. The fact that the log duplication glitch has been patched is sad. Isn't he adorable? He's trying. He's really trying. Okay, so from up here we'll be able to have another floor. Oh, speaking of other floors, I can use these, Kelvin. All right. Couldn't you get the rest, Kelvin? Come on, man. Kelvin, you lazy bum. I need to build a log holder or two to help him out here. Oh, well, if it isn't my mother-in-law, I just heard her. I kid. I keyed. All right, he got one of the water logs, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Well, get this one the hard way around. Oh, I'm so sad that logs don't... Oh, I think Kelvin got that one. Okay. So sad the logs don't bounce on the water like they used to. How quickly they patch the game. All right. We need a small footprint in order to get this base built as fast as we can. We don't need quality. We just need speed. Kelvin, goddamn. Get logs, Kelvin, get logs. Okay, he's clearly having, like, the pathfinding is a little too difficult for him. He's completely stuck. Someone get the camera. Speaking of completely stuck, I should probably go kill a few of the most dangerous locals. Oh, I forgot to check the crashed chopper. There should be some C4 in there. I am hungry. No, you are hungry. Well, that's fun. My meat is rotten. And now it's not just my girlfriend who thinks so. God damn. That was self-defense. You saw it. It had a gun. Wow, they can drink now? More meats. That was self-defense. You saw it. It had a gun. Where's Mr. Cannibal? I thought... Oh, yes. Here's the crashed chopper. All full of meds. Take the rock. And get to the other briefcase. Grenade. And cloth. Oh, God. Okay. Something startled me, and I don't know what it was. Oh, he probably went to mess with my logs. The natives, well, yes, they're more intelligent than me. That's true. Oh, we got a fighter there. We got a fighter. You think they saw me? I don't like the clubbers, though. They're unlike the little spies. They have, unlike this little idiot, who's just a little spy. He's just a minion. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of cooking because I am hungry. And that's a dirk. Do a little bit of cooking. Come on, good looking. Why can't I interact with this? Oh, there it is. Let's get cooking. And let's replace the sticks we lost with more sticks. Okay, we're full of sticks. Let's get back to the meats. Oh, yes. No, the AI is, yeah, they seem a little more... Actually, I think it's not so much that they seem more intelligent, but there's more role diversity. Because there's the scouts, there's the ones who fight, the ones who scout, and they're really there just to signify your presence to the others, I guess. Maybe observe, that kind of thing. But they're not really there to do any fighting not significantly. I mean, they can fight. That's not their main role. And so with more specialized roles, you can make behaviors that make more sense for each of the cannibal types. I think the same will be true of mutants that I haven't interacted with a whole lot. Mutants. So, did Kelvin make his way up here? Oh, no, he's just chilling in the water. All right. I mean, have fun, Kelvin. So, yeah, I felled a few trees. Yeah, maybe if I build log holders, Kelvin's going to be better at obtaining the logs. Oh, yeah, you can see a spy over his shoulder, so yeah, he doesn't like it. I guess maybe the spot I chose is a high traffic area, as opposed to a place where that would have been somewhat peaceful. I'm gonna get visitors all the time. I like shooting them from atop a wall. That gets better results. I get more headshots that way because they don't move as much. Okay, so I got the 2 spots here. Let's add what we want here. I'll fill in that later. Okay, that wasn't the plan. Is there any way I can bring this back? Yes, it's just going to be annoying. Come on. Come on, you poo-faced poo maker. So Dutch, you're probably wondering, like, where are the others? And you can blame Llama once again. The host is shirking her responsibilities, and she's not hosting at the moment. Okay. There's one thing I wanted. I wanted one of these ASAP. Takes more room than I thought. I suppose I can have one right here. All right. Yeah, that's going to do. Like, I just turned the corner and we're going to fill that up and see if we can, you know, that way I'll have meats for the winter and other days and so on. Okay. Like Kelvin, my dude, I think he's stuck. Maybe I should, like, command him to follow me. Ooh, I collected leaves. I need to find all the sticks I can get. Because I do want to build a log holder. Maybe I'll put log holders on the roof. No. Trying to fit in as much as I can around a single, you know, maybe I'll be able to put 3, you know, something like that. All right. So now if I, oh wait, Kelvin, where the heck? Okay, no, he's, I think he went and got a log. Okay, so I think he got unstuck somehow. Hi. I think he got unstuck. Kelvin. Did you get unstuck, Kelvin? Well, he didn't get this log. Why is he all the way over there? Did he fall down the waterfall? And now he has to walk the whole way around. Is that what happened, Kelvin? He brought a log? That's so surprising. Did you see that? He brought Papa a log. I'm like, hey, Papi, here is a log. Papi Floos. Papi Floos, please take my log. Felt like I've been hearing bad things. I've been hearing bad things. Yeah. Bad things. Yeah. Bad things I've heard. Alright, so we're getting a lot of cannibal traffic, but so far I haven't seen that they officially can breach the base. They will in the winter, I'm almost certain. But by then, perhaps we'll be able to make some defenses. That's a really, I mean, they really had a nice mountain for the center of the map. It looks good. It does. It looks good, it does. It does look good. But Kelvin just steals my logs to dump them up here. Come on, man. There are seasons, yeah. In autumn, the leaves turn red. In winter, the whole lake here will be frozen, and the cannibals will be able to walk on it. And then it's going to unfreeze in the spring, and so on. So yeah, they added seasons, and that obviously makes... obviously, in the winter, it's going to be colder as well. So your stamina will be affected, and endurance will be affected by the cold. So it's the kind of time where you want to, at least very much in the autumn, you want to get a lot of hunting done and fill 1 or 2 drying racks filled with stuff so that winter is, you don't have to go out as much during the winter. And speaking of, I think I'll try and go get some meat for the drying rack. Squirrels count. You can kill those if you're fast enough to get them. I prefer hunting them where they're easily seen, because I don't want to stab the ground everywhere. But they're a good winter food because they're still out and about in the winter. I'm out of endurance, though. So what I need to find is some of these wild turtles. I got 1 meat. I think the drying rack needs 6, and I'm going to need more for the eating tomorrow. The turtles have... Oh, there's 1 wild turtle right here. You can, like, sneak up on them. Go. That's going to be 1 more meat, right? 1? Yeah, 1 meat. Okay, so we got 2 meats. Maybe I can get a few more of these squirrels. No, sneaking does not work against the squirrels. the direction change is annoying. Calm down, my dude. Calm down. It's just squirrel. That's 3 meat. Still need to get more than this. If I could get fish. Oh, we got edible mushroom right here. Maybe throwing rocks at squirrels would work. That's 4 meat, right? So I could put 2 on the drying rack and 2 to cook for the day tomorrow. Oh, here's my mother-in-law. I'm just kidding. She's not actually there. There's creatures far less scary on the island. Salmon berries, these are? Yeah. The berries, like, if you look, I eat the berries, and it makes so little difference to the water and hunger meters that you can, I mean, the berries, you can just ignore them completely. Completely ignore them. Okay, that's going to be the food for now. Let's put some on the drying rack. Yeah, I don't think, unfortunately, the ocean does not freeze. I'm sure the water will be cold. Of that, I have very little doubt, but it won't freeze. How much of your logs fall all the way down? One, 2, 3, and then we'll cook 2 more. I'll cook 1 more. And we'll try to squeeze in a drying rack somewhere else. Let's go to the island and do some cooking. Oh, Virginia, you have returned. She's still going to be a little bit shy. She's, nope. A little bit shy. I do have that effect on the ladies. They get flustered. Don't say scared. Say flustered. I'm an idiot right now. So we're going to be in meat observing simulator right here. Oh. Because the moment this thing is cooked, we're saving and sleeping. Really? Okay. There's no more fire, so, you know. I don't think that was cooked. Let's just save this. We're now, yes, we're going to overwrite. I think this counts as day 2, day 3. And that's still raw. Okay. Ain't that adorable? We're going to get a nicer fire going on this side here, I guess. Let's say here. Nope. Well, I'm sure that was tasty. I can't put the, Okay, then. I thought I'd build a fire pit there, but I guess it doesn't wanna. I guess it doesn't want to build a fire pit. Man, I will mourn the log duplication, the removal of the log duplication glitch for so long. It's going to be very difficult for me not to cheat. I mean, you go through logs. You go through so many logs in this game. I don't recall that the trees grow back. Or, I don't know, if they do, it has to take a Brazilian years. It would be several seasons, would it not? And the, they didn't bring back the log sled, so I mean you can make log zip lines, but let's do a little more hunting. Fill the rack. Did I get him? Yes, I did. 1 meat. You'd think a hunter like myself would be able to feed on plump deer. But no, I squirrels is what I go for. Here's the second one. I mean, I'd go for the bunnies if they weren't around. So what I noticed is, like, if you're in an area for a really long time, like the wildlife, like, the wildlife doesn't, like, respawn every day, let's say. So the deer spawned and ran along, and they're no longer here. The squirrel, however, stick around for whatever reason. But the success to hunting is to change the area you're in so that, you know, you kind of reload your area when you walk back in. And that's going to respawn some nanimals. Still getting a decent amount of squirrel. I thought that was a log. I thought that was a deer. It was not a deer, it was a log. Let's get our daily dose of bacteria. We should be able to start fires with cattails like this and stuffs. Oh, fat bunny. Yes. The thing is, this plump little bunny gives as much meat as a squirrel. Go figure. Suppose we could have a bridge here at some point. Could build that during the winter. Though the carnivores would probably distrucify it. But it would let Kelvin wander around much easier. Probably Virginia as well. Okay. We got a decent amount of... I've obtained a decent amount of meats, so I can cook one for the day, put the rest on the drying rack. Maybe cook two. Oh, well, hello, Virginia. Are you hiding in the bushes? All right. I'll know when it's time when she brings me a gift. Just like real life, you know this girl is dating material when she bring you gifts. We're like, oh, she has brought a gift. No, I'm not making the same error twice. Thank you. 1 and 2. The rest goes on the drying rack. Hey, Kelvin. I hope I don't burn them by doing too many things at once. And of course I can't burn them if... Oh, hello, Virginia. Oh, that counts as water, does it? Oh. Someone's dancing. Oh. And the fire's gone. Good. Lovely, Virginia. That's lovely. See, that's why I don't really think a degree in interpretive dance is worth much. I think, you know, she's trying to communicate. Probably. But who knows what that meant. Can't carry any more sticks. You can't tell me what to do. That's better. Sweet Virginia. Well, gonna have to have a ponder on how I want the defenses to work. I'm gonna need walls, and I don't think I really need walls for the base as much as I need walls for the base. You see what I mean? Yes, Flusmaker. You've always been intellectual, in a way. Oh, is he chopping wood over there? Huh. Let me have a look. What I saw with these logs, that's Kelvin's doing, is it not? Has to be. I'm pretty sure I got plenty of logs right over here. Oh, well done, Kelvin. Well, I suppose we've got a decent amount of logs in the area to do a little more building. Right, I don't foresee a lot of attacks coming from this side. We'll still put a few steps here. On the odd chance that perhaps it might help Doofus. And by Doofus, I just mean Kelvin. There we go. Okay, that cannot work. That cannot work. Okay. What if we put that like this? So then we'd have stairs right here for Doofus. I think if I throw them down near the base, those are the ones Kelvin gets first. And so it's not actually what I want. Well, look. Kelvin. I don't know. It's Kelvin. Alright, he's capable of doing this. Dummies playing at Hogwarts. Did he drop a log? I didn't see a drop. I heard a log drop. I didn't see such a thing. Man, we go through logs so fast. Damn. And it's not even a big build. No, you are hungry. All right. Basically, I'm chopping down this tree, and I'll be ending the stream after that. I'll see you tomorrow with more of the Sons of the Forest, more of this game in particular. But unfortunately, it's getting to that time of day where streaming is, you know, not it's not something I can do much anymore. think I don't need to put that there. I do need to put that there. So this base is already growing. This building, I mean. The stairs on the outside of the building, I guess. That's what happens when you improvise your build. I'm gonna spend the logs that are in here just so I can be done just a little bit faster. Come on. Okay. And I've completely emptied out. Oh, Virginia is here. Virginia's here, and she's dancing. She's dancing us to the end of the stream. I want to thank you, my single solitary viewer, for watching this far. If you're watching the archive of the video and you got to this point, please say in the comments, I am invincible. And then that way I will know. But thank you for coming by, dropping by, and watching the stream. I think I'm going to continue this game tomorrow, same time. And unfortunately, on Wednesday, I'm going to be there more or less, but I'm going to have to leave the boys early. So I won't be able to join them for a full stream. And then we'll be back on Thursday. And I remembered now, I have to save this game before I can quit it. So let's cross the water and get that done. Of course, on the channel, I have more UHCs coming up. As always, I recorded more, and I have to edit more, and all that kind of stuff. And that's usually the reason why I don't have time to edit Sons of the Forest. It's because I'm too busy editing UHCs. Okay. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.